Why don't you shut up?
I want you to stop being mean to me.
Believe it or not, and it's sad to say this, but they pay more attention to you when you pay less attention to them. Not saying it's right. That's just how it be. And they pay less attention to you when you pay more attention to them. You know what I'm saying.
It barely get out.
All right, listen. Video's funny. Let's get into it. But listen, some females actually do that. And a lot of times, like, not a lot of times, but in some situations, a baddie might come up to you. She might see you like an established guy. And she be like, man, he can pay some bills. I'm just being real. And the whole time you thinking, man, she really likes me. No, she really likes what you can provide for her and a lifestyle you can afford her. But it don't matter because Sim's going to fall for her anyway, no matter what I say. So, you know what I'm saying? And it is hard to pull out on the baddie. It is. So I guess I understand.
I think we need to talk about this comment for a minute because it is something us as wives don't think about or sometimes we don't realize. When our husbands are seeking intimate physical time with us and we constantly are shutting them down, they think that they are not wanted anymore.
Yeah,
they
thanks.
also aren't going to want to keep bugging us if we just keep pushing them away and shutting them down. I'm not saying that wives always have to do it, always have to have sex every time their husband wants to. I am not saying that. What I am saying is that if our husbands are craving that time with us, they're craving that intimate physical time that can also create such an emotional bond too, and we keep denying that to them and saying no, or like my video was talking about where this comment came from, we push them to porn or to other things, they are going to feel like we don't care about them, that we don't like them. A lot of times men create emotional intimacy during physical intimacy.
Yep.
And vice versa, women have to have the emotional intimacy first and then the physical intimacy. But it's just something us as wives can be a little bit more aware about.
Let's go to the comments. The person above said, very true. He's going through a divorce. After 12 years, he felt worthless, and he said he felt like he was paycheck security. The ones I'm reading are all men, by the way. It says she has regularly rejected him for years. Intimate, maybe once every 3 to 4 months. Man, look at that. He said the paycheck thing too. He feel like he's just a paycheck. Sad thing is he can't show it to his wife because she won't understand. This guy above said, I'm pretty sure most wives realize this, but don't care enough to change because society has told them that they don't have to. The guy below said, not only are we told no, but we are also shamed for wanting that time. And they say things like, is that all you think about? You know, and he says, we also want to feel desired and appreciated as well. You got to pet the dog every once in a while if you want him to stay on the on the porch. Somebody above said, absolutely true. It makes you feel that you are only there to provide and robs you of your self-confidence. The guy below said 100% facts. Thank you. It's been 2 years because he decided to stop asking. And when he stopped asking, she didn't show any interest and still hasn't. Man, that's crazy. Going on 9 years and making plans to leave. You know, truth be told, it's very, very sad reading through all those comments and seeing that the majority of men, when they get married, go through those same things. Are men not, like, warning men about what happens in marriage? Like, like, are men not having these conversations with other young men before they sign up for that? See, I don't understand the purpose of... I understand the purpose of marriage in the context of being a Christian, personally. Now, before you like get frustrated with what I'm saying, hear me out with what I'm trying to say. As a Christian man, before I married my wife, I was like, and I was always a Christian, but I was, you know, talking to different females, but I always felt like it was sinful. When I was talking to different females and, you know, doing things with different females and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying? I always felt like it was sinful. I enjoyed it. And because it felt really, it was fun, like being with different women and stuff like that. Because you know, when you just like women, you attracted to women, it feels good just having a lot of different women. It just does. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right, but as a man of God or as a Christian, I never felt right about that because of my beliefs. So I decided that the best thing for me to do was to get married to another Christian woman who has the same values as me so that I will not be sinning anymore. That's my personal beliefs. You can think what you want to think about it, but that's my personal beliefs. If you're not a Christian, You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people get married. Now, the only logical thing I can think is that I want to have a wife and kids, and I want to raise my kids with my wife in the household. And men, I know men, we love being protectors and providers. So we want someone to protect and provide for. So on that situation, yeah. But I don't understand with the laws and the divorce laws and how the modern women are today. I don't understand why men get married. I don't. And marriage should be a beautiful thing. But the majority of men who get married get into a situation where the females don't want to do nothing with them no more. And then the females always come up with I'm going to say excuses. They always come up with their excuses. It's like they all have the same excuses that men aren't satisfying them in all the other areas, like emotional or that or that or that. You see what I'm saying? Women are always saying that, but it's like, oh, man. Why are y'all getting... Marriage is a beautiful thing. But if you don't have a relationship with God and you don't believe in God, you don't believe it's a sinful thing to sleep around with a whole bunch of different women and stuff like that and be with a lot of different women, why are you guys signing up for marriage? It's like a genuine question. Like, can't you just date people and just be in a relationship without the marriage, without the law getting involved with it, without the, you know what I'm saying?